Hi BookTube, it's Amy. We have a new addition to my Hugh Thomson shelf. As you can see here is a red faux leather. I don't think it's real leather, it seems like a vinyl. But here is a red bound copy of Evelina. There's the front and the spine, Macmillan and Company. Fanny Burney, illustrated by Hugh Thomson. Beautiful spine. This gold tooling, which is characteristic of the bindings, illustrated by Hugh Thomson. And as you can see, it's kind of this red flexi cover here. And the bookshop, Low Books and Art in the United Kingdom, left their card in here, which has these birds. I'm assuming this is a reproduction of some sort of notable illustration. I can't say that it's familiar to me, but oh, there we go. Reverse Winifred Austin Goldfinch Steady. I quite like that. We have a previous owner's name in here. Macmillan and Co. Of Canada Limited, Toronto. And here are our beautiful title page and oh my goodness, I'm suddenly blanking on the name. Frontispiece. Gracious. It's 8:30 in the morning and I've just come from the dentist. 1932. And this is probably a smaller version of the book. And I'm assuming there was probably a larger illustrated edition that probably had some sort of a elaborate image on the front as well, because the Hugh Thomsons, there tend to be different sizes, different formats that would have been sold at different price points. It's hard to say unless I come across a listing for a larger version of this Evelina, but it's quite possible there is a larger version out there. With an introduction by Austin Dobson, illustrated by Hugh Thomson. First edition, 1903, and there's the reprints. So the 1903 edition very well could have been a much larger, grander looking book. Let's flip through and find a few illustrations if we can. List of illustrations. Pray, ladies, don't be frightened, for I will walk my horse. Come here, child. Mr. Du Bois put his hand upon his sword. Oh, you creature. For heaven's sake, what is the matter? Again I stood suspended. So we've caught you at the glass. Madame Duval accompanied Mr. Dubois. Oh goodness, look at her face. She looks like a red-faced, angry woman. The young ladies began to examine my dress. And I don't think I've ever read Evelina. So this will be a first read for me when I sit down to read this. So lots of nice illustrations. Oh, and there's a ribbon bookmark. Let's see if this is still attached or if this is going to completely detach when I pick it up. Oh, I saw a tiny cloud of dust. Yep, we can see that the ribbon is frayed and breaking where it would have come in contact with the book pages. So we'll be very delicate with that. But unfortunately, these old ribbon bookmarks really don't last. And wherever they were tucked into the page, that's where you'll often see a break. And more often than not, with a book from the first or second decade of the 20th century, you're going to see your ribbon completely missing. But we'll just tuck that back where it was because there's absolutely nothing that can be done about it now. Take a look at the top. We've got gold all the way around. It's in quite nice condition, but that's going to be a very nice addition to my collection of Hugh Thomson illustrated books.